turn now to the data leak bombshell causing shockwaves across the world, the so-called ICA files. The disclosure of...
You win. So?
What happens now?
The ball's in your court, Miss
Armoured. I do have other candidates, you know. Most of whom have never tied me to a chair.
You've seen the news. That was 47 acting on his own. He is untethered, he is unstoppable, and he cannot be bargained with. He will find you, Mr. Edwards, and I'm the only chance you've got.
I'm listening.
47 has one weakness. Me.
I found something. Buenos Aires International Airport this morning. Now watch this.
Heralds.
Trail ends at the airport, but turns out that a top Providence operative owns a vineyard in the area. Don Yates, of infamous New York law firm Morgan, Yates & Cohn. And get this, it's hosting his retirement party today.
She's infiltrated them. She's sending a message. She needs my help.
Could have fooled me.
You don't know her.
Anyway, if you're going after her, you'll need to deal with the Herald. Her name's Tamara Vidal, former CIA asset and political firebrand. She's a master of surveillance and the Constant's most trusted aide. She'll have eyes everywhere. You won't get far as long as she's in the game.
Why are you telling me this? I thought you were out.
Yeah. Old habits, I guess. Anyway, I need to go. See you around, 47.
No, you won't.
Because you're not an idiot. Let's just humor him. Yet he likes his little games. Don't be long.
You got my message.
You'd never get caught on camera. Not unless you wanted to be seen. So what's the play?
You're not the only one who's been busy, 47. I'm this close to becoming the next Constant. I'll be able to dismantle Providence from the inside. Only one man stands in my way. Don Yates. That weasel was the partner's legal counsel for years. He's the top candidate. But remove him from the playing field.
It won't work. If Edward suspects...
I will convince him you acted alone. Retaliation for Grey. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
The Herald, Tamara Vidal. She has eyes everywhere, and they're all fixed on you. The plan won't work unless we take her out.
She never leaves my side for long. Whatever your plan is, I'll help you if I can.
You're sure about this?
As sure as I'll ever be. Here, I got you an invitation, just like old times. Come find me when it's done. Good luck, 47. Like I said, we'll talk again when it's done.
Oh my gosh, be careful. The ground's super loose here. If we fall, we're going to seem like such idiots.
We won't fall. We just need to get the peak and we are good. And look at that gorgeous view. You know it will be worth it. Everyone's going to be beyond jealous.
Oh, you're so right. The colors alone and the lighting. Oh, could you ask for better lighting in a million years? It's like golden hour times 20.
I'm not going to lie though. This gravel is making me really nervous.
Yeah, same. We just have to get the right framing though, and then I can liquefy our door.
Ready, Pam? 3, 2, 1, and...
For more than 2 decades, New York-based law firm Morgan, Yates & Cohn has been among the most successful and the most controversial...
Mr. Yates? It's Aaron, sir, from the firm. I came as quickly as I could. Yes, sir, I have the file. Sorry it took so long, but I had to access our remote server to print everything, and I couldn't get my VPN to... Right. Sorry, sir. I'll be right inside.
A reputation for ruthlessness and dirty tactics, no doubt originating with the notorious affluent defense of murderous socialite Chelsea Whitmore, has long
Valentina must be over the moon about John stepping.
¿Cómo estás?
¿Cómo estás?
Thank you. So, you must know everything that goes on at the event. Care to give me the lowdown?
Let's see. Most of the guests have already arrived. And let me tell you, it's like a Forbes 500 convention in there. Most are high-profile clients of Morgan, Yates, and Cohn. But the Yateses are still no shows. Word is, they're still up at the house.
They haven't made an entrance yet. Curious. Any idea why?
Well, I probably shouldn't be saying this, but word is that Yates was in a great mood this morning, but that all changed when the letter arrived.
The letter?
Yeah, an honest-to-God letter delivered by courier. I mean, who writes letters anymore? Anyway, it must have been bad news, because Senor Yates heard the plant off the balcony. Big heavy one, too. It almost hit Isabel, one of the maids who had to go lie down.
Oh. Anything else?
The party is not the only thing happening at the estate. The winery is open for guests, too. You should check it out if you're interested in winemaking. It's harvest season, after all.
I might just do that. Thank you for your time, miss.
Right. Pleasant evening, senor.
Thank God it's finally over. That extra security detail was driving my point.
Well, Yates wants us out of the way. There's a reason we're the only heralds going on this tour of his. He's buying...
Hi there.
I wouldn't be surprised if you considered
Is
me a
Corvo
threat.
black?
Don't stare. He's busted heads, fellas. That man's a beast.
Those stories.
Corvo, got a message from the boss. Duty calls.
Let me guess, the Burnwood woman.
That's right. Yates has arranged for the chief winemaker to take Burnwood and Tamara Vidal on a grand tour of the estate. Wants you to tag along.
Not for my sparkling personality. This Burnwood woman sure has his panties in a twist. Wonder what the deal is.
Yates' business is his business. Just get yourself ready and sign into the visitor center. Oh, Have a drink on my behalf.
I don't drink. Makes me sentimental.
A private tour of the estate. Diana, Vidal, and this fixer, Corvo Black. Black is a threat, but also an opportunity. Yates's own machinations are inconsequential. Joining the tour will give access to Vidal, away from the crowd.
Mr. Yates. Yeah, I got your message. You mind telling me what I'm...
Nothing quite spoils a party like your guests inexplicably dropping dead. Who were they again?
In fact, a couple of spots come to mind. On the tour or after. Stand by. So you're not sure yet? Does that mean there's a plan A? One where I don't stand a 50-50 chance of getting caught? I mean, you do realise the risk here, boss. Broad daylight, workers around. Who exactly is this?
Right, it's a nice gesture, but a bit hubristic, wouldn't you say? It's not even been a...
But if I'm going to be one of these heralds of yours, you need to start letting me in on a few things. Okay. So who's this fool?
I'm more of a beer man myself, but if Yates wants to bring the heralds closer together and play the modern ball.
No problem. I just never framed an urban legend before. Very post-truth. Yeah, I like it.
Edward's closest legal advisor. Not even Thomas Cross or Eugene Club had a direct line of contact. I think Yates is at the top of the very short.
So, how do you feel about her?
How do you think? She and her friends killed Yamazaki. Cassidy, probably Bronson. How is she fit to be a herald? But on the other hand, she protects all the time, and she's most certainly qualified.
Constant knows what he's doing.
I'm good with faith. At Pax Mundus, we did a report about the geopolitical ramifications should future Federation ever get into office and trigger a regional surge to the right. But the party lost momentum when Vidal stepped down.
Was there some kind of scandal?
Nothing public. She just left. Must have gotten a better offer. You know how these firebrands are. Always ready to cash in some of that political capital for a corner office.
So, what's your take on these ICA papers?
Oh, long time no see.
Tell me you didn't. Tell me you didn't forget the Asaro torch.
Okay. I didn't forget the Asaro torch, Miguel.
Why do you have to be such a lady all the time?
I dare say congratulations are in order.
Looking good, man. Looking good.
It's the damnedest thing, to be sure, like a golden age detective. First,
Hello there, and welcome to the Yates Winery. How may I...
Corvo Black. I'm on the tour.
Right, Mr. Black. Welcome. Miss Burnwood and Miss Vidal will meet you down by the wine fields. I trust you know the way?
I can find my way around.
Enjoy the tour.
It's the damnedest thing, to be sure, like a golden age detective. First, an old money aristocrat.
You ask me, the Constant must have lost his mind. Burnwood was in league with Grey. She's responsible for killing how many of our people?
Over here.
You two must be Burnwood and Vidal.
And you must be Yates's garbage man. Sorry, but I didn't catch your name.
This is Corvo Black, Tamara. He's a ICA regular.
I only work with the best.
Well, we're all here, it seems. Except for our guide, the chief winemaker. Looks like we're stuck here until someone fetches him. Mr. Black, I'm looking in your direction.
Hold on. I'll track him down.
Attaboy. Do try and bring him back in one piece. Counterintuitive as that may be.
That was a bit rude.
Yes. Yes, it was.
Johannesburg called.
From that Smurf of yours, I take it.
Kronstadt, Hampton, Milton Fitzpatrick, Quantum Beach, Dynasty
I say something far grander. I think
Hey, you get out of here right now. I'm down with you. I'm getting my fuel now.
My playground, and returning here to pick up the mantle of my ancestors.
Whatever this is, I got it. Sorry, I don't think I know you, mister. What? Okay, okay. Hey, you okay there? Give up. Get the hell out of here. Yeah. Put your hands up. I'm being nice now. I don't usually give second. Hey, talk to me. What's happening?
Welcome to Vignetta Yates.
Hey, yo, what's up?
I'm Gabriel Vargas, chief winemaker, and I will be your tour guide. Any questions before we start?
Yes, but they're all above your pay grade.
We're good. Lead the way, Senor Vargas.
Follow me. First stop on the tour is the production floor, where our prize-winning Malbec grapes are processed. Our equipment is state-of-the-art, including a drag-in freezer unit. And last but not least, our grape crusher, industrial size for your disposal purposes.
Interesting.
Follow me, please. Next on our tour is the fermentation atrium. In these spacious tanks, which could easily be able to contain a couple of hundred human bodies, the sugars in the wine are converted to alcohol. This is also where we squeeze the must into a fine juice using our grape presser.
Fascinating.
Come along. Final stop, the barrel room. Nothing dramatic, just wine biding its time. The vault next door contains our most precious bottles, but the access doors are made from ballistic glass and can only be unlocked from the security room high above our heads. So, unless you're the Sparrow, don't get any ideas.
Remarkable.
Ah, here comes Mr. Yates now. Perfect timing.
Ah, Miss Burnwood, is it not? Don Yates, pleased to meet you. You come very highly recommended. As Chief of the Heralds, let me be the first to say welcome aboard.
Why, thank you, Mr. Yates. Rest assured that I will be following your every lead very closely.
Say, that reminds me. We're about to have a little Herald get-together up at the house. Just a modest toast to celebrate my forthcoming inauguration as Constant. You are, of course, most welcome to join us. I believe you shall make a fine Herald once the training wheels are off.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Capital. Right this way. Into the lion's den. Oh, almost forgotten. Cortazar, please nip down to the wine cellar and tell Mr. Flowers, the sommelier, to prep the 1945 Grand Paladin and bring it up to the house for our special occasion.
Got it, Chief.
I'm really sorry, sir. Fortunately, I'm not allowed to let you pass. You'll never come through here as long as I'm alive. Now get the fuck out of my face. As I said, I'm really sorry.
Flowers. Mr. Yates wants the 1945 Grand Paladin brought up to the house. Special occasion. What? What?
Aliens land on the front lawn. Have the ghosts of Jesus, John Lennon, and Eva Perón unexpectedly come for dinner? Help me out here. What could possibly be so special?
Above your clearance, Flowers. Just fetch
A
it.
meeting in the root cellar. And judging from Yates's choice of wine, some type of celebration. Likely a gathering of heralds come to congratulate Yates on his upcoming promotion. Diana's presence, a calculated risk.
Ready.
Fine. What's the passcode again?
Last year of World War II. If you have to look it up, shame on you.
Missing a run again. And we're good to go.
Now, Temperature and humidity in the barrel room is all controlled by the ventilation system. State of the art. Highly
Sweet. How do you operate? I'm a bit of a grease monkey in this place. My hair is red.
The control terminal is up in the security room. Take a look. Just don't touch it. One of the guards placed a smoke detector sandwich in the ventilation.
Not just a pub life. We're talking knee-deep. The whole place looked like a horror film. Of course, Yates came. Told the boss sod in charge of the tanks and you.
You'd think there was some kind of fail-safe mechanism or early warning system in place.
Yeah, you would, but you'd be wrong. If the pumps malfunction, the tanks overflow, that pretty much sums it up. So, pay attention to that pump front. As you're in the market for an extra orifice.
Lightning never strikes twice. We'll be fine.
These fermentation tanks are accident-prone. If the pump malfunctions, the tanks overflow. This has happened before, provoking an appearance from Don Yates. It's likely to happen again.
Hey, did you double-check the pump seal like I asked you to?
For the 5th time. Yes.
And?
Don't you think I would have flagged it if anything was wrong? It's a seal. It's doing what it does best. Sealing. Ay, Jesus mío, what do you want?
I'm gonna cut you some slack because of the baby.
It's just...
Yeah. We've all been there.
¿Cuándo volvamos?
This is the facility's grape presser, where the freshly crushed pulp is pressed through a fine filter, leaving only the flesh and skins behind. Much more efficient than the ancient practice of grape stomping, but also less personal.
Okay.
Okay, man. Wait here and I'll look in. Huh?
Okay, yeah, okay. I don't like your face, pendejo. I'm talking to you, caballero. Pero, por favor, caballero, I'm talking to you, sir. What's that thing coming from?
Point stuff. Taking you down. Shit. How many glasses does that make? That'll
I hope we ain't running out of body bags anytime soon. Yeah, hey, bro.
Are you all right, Patron? I'm fine, Santino. It's just the 1945 Grand Paladin. It is perfection, irreplaceable. You don't drink the 1945 Grand Paladin any more than you would write a shopping list on the Mona Lisa. Men like Don Yates know the price of everything, but the value of nothing.
I am sorry, Patron. Say, what if we exchange the label? Served in a different wine.
Ah, you are devious, Santino. But if Mr. Yates wishes to destroy something beautiful, I will not stand in his way. That is between him and his creator.
How did he even get his hands on a bottle? I hear the last of the 45s were sold to Sheikh Omar Al-Ghazali for $600,000. Most expensive bottle ever sold.
Ah, yes. A curious story. See, that bottle you refer to came from a case of 12, which were recovered from a sunken Carlisle shipping container that went down in the South China Sea during the final days of World War II. Now, of those 12, only 5 were raised intact. Al-Ghazali bought one under great media coverage, while the others simply disappeared by some clandestine side. Please, someone help me.
No way.
Hey, I need some help over here. This is crazy. I don't know what to do. Help me!
Something's up. What is it?
There's a naked man over there. I think he's dead.
I'll look into it. Come in. Come in. You there? We got someone out there causing trouble. Start team.
understood why people bother with this mother of pearl. They just remind me of my grandmother.
Your grandmother? Ah, she must have been hard as hell.
Yeah, she had to be back then. But yours was too. You just don't know it.
You don't know her. She's the sweetest old lady.
Wow.
I bet she's never...
Hey, who are you? I'm not sure I know you.
Hey, not cool, man.
Tabor?
I'm not even
No. Do not
I wish my sister would quit joining these pyramid schemes.
No one needs that much goddamn shit. I bet she's never even been in the same room as I got. Bless her soul.
All right.
And like, bullshit. Better just expose me.
Nice day.
Huh? Okay.
I have always considered the heralds the unspoken
What's
heroes
that?
of Providence. The nervous system, effectively and reliably transmitting the decrees of the brain to the body and limbs of our great organization. And I am delighted that so many of you were able to join me today, despite your busy schedules, and celebrate my retirement from the world of law and imminent instatement as the third constant of Providence. Make no mistake, I have 2 formidable sets of shoes to fill, but I am athirst to pick up the mantle.
Here's all.
This wine was gifted to me by the Arc Society in acknowledgement of my firm's legal services. It stands as a powerful reminder that Providence draws its strength not from force, but from partnership. We are but a few, and yet together we are unstoppable because we stand united. My friends, loyalty is everything, which is why we cannot allow traitors into our ranks.
Ah, yes. Here it comes.
This woman has waged bloody war on us. More than a dozen heralds and operatives dead. Your colleagues and clients, my friend, Ken Morgan. Not to mention the partners themselves, our founders, our benefactors. Make no mistake, this woman's hands are soaked in blood. Our blood. And Arthur Edwards, the new supreme head of Providence, is handing her the keys to the kingdom. Now, does that seem right to you, my friends? Does that sound like loyalty?
Perhaps Edwards didn't recognize his talent when he... Perhaps he's right.
You're lying, of course, which only proves my point. You cannot be trusted, Miss Burnwood. This woman will be our downfall. That is, unless we take matters into our own hands. You are heralds, sworn to protect Providence against all threats, including inside ones. I have devised a plan. Together we can make it work, but you have to decide now, my friends. Are you with me?
Yes. I agree.
Yes.
Yes.
So,
Listen to yourselves. Don Yates is not even appointed constant yet. And already he conspires to betray his master. I don't pretend to understand Edward's every move, but I do know that this man is an opportunist and unworthy of office.
Then you are a traitor to the heralds. The room is against you, Tamara. Stand down now or share her
I've
fate.
got tons of respect for you guys.
We'll hear about this.
I think not. I am sorry, but you brought this on yourself. Mr. Cortazar? Escort Miss Burnwood to my office. I'll join you shortly.
Right. Move it. Let's go.
I'm warning you, Yates. This will not go your way.
At ease.
Hey, it's me, Central. Somebody's in big trouble. I'm gonna go take a look. Hey! Hey, wake up. Are you alright? Can you tell me anything about who we're looking for?
He was dressed like a soldier. Full army gear, you know?
Yeah, okay. I'll check it out. Central, número, walk it in. Tell the others I got a positive ID.
¿Cómo estás?
Took you long enough. Quick! Clear the floor and get yourself a guard outfit. Yates won't be long.
Hello, Trooper.
Yeah, keep it real.
Get out of our way, okay? Okay, you're saying that I should... Okay, we have to find this motherfucker. Get it?
I caught a glimpse of a body bag, but that's about it. It was only when someone realized that the elevator wasn't. Hello.
You know, I was really looking forward to seeing you at the club last weekend. It was so disappointing.
Listen here, amigo. I'm sorry, but you're not coming too.
I'm sorry to burst your bubble of finely aged cynicism, but the Yates...
Hey there.
It's not happening. Now get out of my face, all right? Bienvenidos to Viñeda Yates, señor.
Can I see your invitation, sir? Good. You're clean and good to go.
Evening, senor. Would you care for an aperitif?
The Constant works in mysterious ways. I just don't get his fascination.
What's up, yo?
No, discúlpeme, señor, disculpe. I can let you go through. I've got my orders. You have to follow it.
Still, his only daughters.
Vibrant Washington.
Still, his only daughters.
Vibrant Washington.
No one needs that. I don't understand why people are bothered with this. At ease, soldier.
Soldado.
Good. I was beginning to worry.
Were you?
No. Status?
Yates is down.
Well done. Finish what you need to do, and then meet me on the dance floor. Oh, and make sure to suit up.
Raro. And like bullshit. Better just be posted.
Why people bother with us mother abroad. Warriors. Assassination.
That is close call,
Fortuitous.
Anyway, couldn't that stays in the family, same as the other assets.
So the heralds keep telling us. My barrack.
47.
It's done. Now what?
Now, we strike at the heart.
Edwards. You know how to find him, don't you?
Why, Edwards finds you, 47. He is untraceable, and he never lets you forget it. He is cocky, and that will be his downfall.
What's the plan?
Too many eyes. Meet me at the Olive Grove at sunset. One last tango, 47.